Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so in this episode, what I want to work on is another drone. We just finished making... Oh, bud, not under dampers. We just finished making our little mini sniper drone. I forgot where I put him. Okay. So I want to make a version 2 to that. I was thinking of a few other ways to build that same drone. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. So first things first, let's build a new small ship. And point him out the door. Like so. Okay, we're going to need medium containers already on my bar because I'm going to use that. We're going to go a little bit wider than we went on the last one. Just not by much, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm also going to build this a little higher so we can get underneath it to place a few items, and then once it gets online, we'll lower it back down. So first things first is I'm going to put start like I did last time. Put this medium cargo container first, like so. Then I want to go and put this on here. Some of you might already see where I'm going with this. Like so. Oh, wrong button, Havoc. Come on. Alright. Then we're going to put the guns down the middle. Oh, we can't. Because of that bulbous rear part. That's what I wanted to do, is that right there. Well, that's no fun. Because in theory, I could have put 3 of them in there. Damn. Why can't I access that? That was weird. Let's see. Let's get some large steel tubes. I'm really frustrated. I really wanted that to work. There's offsets, but those things are really large. There's some modded transition tubes that joggle forward, but they are rather large. Well now, I wonder if you can transition that ammo through small tubes. It's got a large tube connector. Alright, so we're going to try something here. We're going to try this. Instead, we're going to put this here like that. Then we're going to use conveyors. Oh no, we want small conveyors. Here. Here and here. Oh, that's why wireframe sucks sometimes, because that was nowhere near where I wanted that. And then we'll take and put this back on there. And that should give us the same effect that we're going for, as long as the rounds can transfer through small tubes. Alright, so go like this, like that. This, that, and the other thing. Alright, here, here, and here. So we'll get a very concentrated fire, obviously, of rounds. And then I'm going to go, since this is spaced out one block as well, we're going to go one block across here. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, like this, and we'll put our reverse thrusters here, here, and then 3 along the bottom. So it'd be nice if we could be able to put some things right inside there, but the hitbox is there, so that doesn't really help us. So for length, we're going to go a little on the long side overall. Let's see here. Because I think I'm just going to do this. I'm not sure yet, because these things are supposed to be expendable and that's quite a bit of resources. I need to fly it and see if this is going to be enough or how many small reactors it will take. So go like this, and alright, let's get some welding done on this, because we need to make sure our internal components are fixed up and working properly. So alright. One thing I do like about having the reactor here is that we'd still be able to get to it, so you don't need that one reactor pointing outward kind of thing. Okay. And as always, we need motors. Okay, what I do want to do is get half of this online to see if this even works. So we need construction, small steel tubes, and motors. Construction components, small steel tubes, and motors. We're going to grab some computers while we're here. Okay. Lots more motors. And we don't have any. Does the Scorpion have any? Yeah, we're out pretty much across the board. Okay. Well, as I said before, we got parts sitting right here. We can make this as many times as we want, as we blueprinted it, so. Okay, where'd all the rest of those parts go? A little bit of uranium. Well, that works even without power. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we had one part just go shooting off. Guess I should have paid attention to that one instead of the ones that were just floating. Okay. Alright then. Kind of bothersome because those things can destroy a ship from the inside once you start moving about. Probably going to go to some really inconvenient spot that I can't get to. Very, very frustrating. Okay, well, for the sake of all you guys out there, I'm going to have to forego looking for it. Oh, come on, really? That wasn't enough? How many more motors do we need? 2 more motors. Okay, can we build 2 motors? No. Okay. We're gonna go run over here to the production facility, grab 2 motors. And a couple bullets, I think, because... Oh, we have some right here. Grab some of those. And do we happen to have motors in here? Hide empty. No. Assembler. Thank you. Let's grab those for all the shenanigans involved. Okay, that's completed, and that's completed. We have 1 gun completed, and the medium cargo container is completed. We do need to get the reactor online, so we need a metal grid and 50 reactor components, which I'm pretty sure we have. Okay. Okay, so that'll be our reactor online. I already have you some uranium on me from the bat. So now, in theory, if this works... Okay, so we can put items through small conveyor tubes. So this project isn't off the rails yet. It's going to work. So now it's just a matter of getting it built. Get my suit charged here a bit. And there we go. Okay. So next up, we got these 2 components on. Those are the 2 big ones. So next up is going to be obviously a radio. Put that one like so. Okay, you know what, I just totally... I'm sitting here going, where'd I park that thing? It is parked right here. How awesome is that? And you'll never lose your car again. Alright, so... Yeah, I was just remembering, I was like, I know exactly where it's parked at. It's wherever it is, as long as it was in range when I parked it last time, and I knew I did because we flew it right up until the end of the episode, so... Alright, so... Why did they only make 10? I know I needed more. Come on, Havoc. So I need to get these terminals. I guess this isn't really a terminal, but kind of using them as that in more places. Inventory will take that many. Thank you. Alright, so let's get this other side of the ship finished up, and then we'll start slapping some thrusters. Let's get over here. You need interior plates. Okay, those we can have. We don't need reactor components anymore, so put those back. We don't need metal grids anymore. We'll put those back. So that'll afford us a few more extra. We don't need motors right now either because we already added those components to the ship. Alright, so... Okay. I thought I added those. Hockey pucks. Okay, so the guns are all online. The camera is online. The remote control's online. The antenna's online. So now we need a gyroscope and some thrusters. And this thing is flyable. Obviously, I would like to throw on some armor plating. I don't like how that looks there. Looks like it's gonna fall off. I'll put it here. Make it look like R2-D2 on the back here. So I need 3 motors. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here, this in here. Take thruster components because we're going to start on those next. Detectors, radios, large steel tubes, displays. Okay, and a couple motors. Let's see here. Boom. Alright, so minus thrusters, this thing's done. And, well, some armor to protect the reactor, because this is the worst place to have the reactor, is a long ways away from our center of gravity. So there are doors on the back, which is a good thing, so we can do this. Take this one away. And basically we'll just encase it in heavy armor. Oh man, top and bottom are not going to be this. Oh yeah, they will, because we have this block right here, the equivalent. Okay, so we're gonna go like that, and then come in here. Like so. Okay. I miscounted. Like so. Like so. Oh. A little jumpy today. There it goes, okay. And then we put, oh, I miscounted again. That one goes like this, cut this one off, there we go. So then I'll put the corner blocks right there. So intuitive, this page up, page down for rotating of parts. Granted, I can't think of a better way to implement that, but yeah, it's rather, it feels clumsy. Because I never seem like I'm picking the right direction, and the UI that helps you really takes up a lot of space. So I'm going to tie this in to here, I think, because I don't think we're going to need more thrusters than what I'm going to put on the front part. So if I do, I have just cut a few of these out. It's no big deal. Right, so, oh man, geez, missing a lot today. Alright, so, alright, then it's going to look something similar to this. So in creative mode, there's this thing called symmetry. So you can basically draw lines on your ship. And every time you place a block, you can either place a block on both sides of your ship or all four corners of your ship all at the same exact time. And man, it really makes making ships so much quicker. And I really would wish that there was a way to do something similar to that in creative or non-creative mode, but I guess it still would be kind of hackery, kind of cheaty. I mean, you could look at it as a blueprinting, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think I was gonna go to here, right? Yeah. Okay. And it's going to make this ship a little bulbous on the rear, but that's okay. I'd rather it be a little bit on the hefty side in the back end because, well, to be honest, the last ship did not handle too good once we pulled the trigger. So this might help the situation because not only have we amplified from 1 gun to 3, yeah. I mean, we've increased our overall mass quite a bit by doing this, so I think that's going to help. So let's grab that inside corner. Drop that in here. Ah, come on, Havoc. You almost had it. Boom. Alright, so that's that. So now we just need to throw some thrusters on this bad boy, and we'll be good to go. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this back out, and we're going to put thrusters right there. Where are they? Okay, we're going to go with this one and this one. So we're going to start off with this one here. Alright, so let's get one thruster online. Now let's go to this guy. Like this. And then that's pointed up, so that's kind of where I wanted to go with that. Is I want this one to go that way. Okay. Bring that back down. Let's go this direction, this direction. This one to go up as well. So we're going to get 4 thrusters in every direction. So these two are going to face up, these two are going to face out, these two will do the same thing. Havoc's going to put his hand on the right spot on the keyboard. So that one will face out, that one will face out, those two will face up. Alright, so that's that. We come down here and we'll do the same exact thing, going from that spot forward. Okay. So there's our 2 to give us 4 facing out. There's our 2 to go down. But you need large steel tubes. Not enough. We're gonna have to probably jack from this guy, I'm not sure. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Like this. And I missed. Okay, so that's all of them. And we need a crap ton of large steel tubes to get this all online. Might bring the Scorpion in to do this. Does he have large steel tubes? If he does, then we will. He is tubeless, so... But we know how to make that not so much a problem. Oops, wrong button again. Just call me wrong button Havoc. Oh, this has got to be painful to watch. I don't think I've ever had this much problem doing this. Wow. Inventory, production. And let's make some more of those. And what else have been running short on? I think thruster components have been short on lately. I still think that's not enough large steel tubes. I think that's going to be fine for now. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to inventory. We'll move it to the Scorpion. Oh, they had large steel tubes in that system. Okay, great. And something just pulled all the uranium out of the reactors. I know where it's going. Oh, okay, so these are set to priority. Yeah. It's all going here. So it pulls it into into this container, and then the reactor says I'm starving and sucks a little bit back, just enough to keep it running. See, it draws it all out and it gives it less than one. So they're bouncing back and forth. I gotta disconnect that system. Just, yeah. That's rather bothersome. Oh, man. That's not acceptable at all. Okay, so back to what I was doing before Finicky McFinicky showed up and ruined everything. Let's see here. Let's go to the container. It's half full. Let's throw some thruster components in there. Let's throw some more. And some large steel tubes that we tend to constantly run out of. So now we're going to have to undock because there's no way to get power. as fast as I will be able to click on that, it will move it back. So there's no way around that. So let's see if I can remember to not dock a ship to that thing that has uranium. I'm not sure that I will. Alright. But that can explain, or that tends to explain why I was running out of uranium in the ship constantly. Every time I docked it, ever since we've connected the chandelier up to the station, we were losing uranium consistently. And now we're on the deck. Alright, I did that in first person. I'm rather astonished at myself for that. Oh, that blinding light. Must be out of steel plates. Alright, so let's take a look. I think we're out of steel plates. Got all the thrusters are online though. Looks like. Yep, all the thrusters are online. Cool. Let's grab some steel plates real quick, throw in there. Let's see, let's get this all tucked away here. Okay, so this will be enough thrown here and definitely get the last of steel plates done. Or armor plates, I should say. There we go. Yeah, that's what the deal was. Almost done. What are you guys welding on over there? Wow. Nothing, I guess. Alright. So we're good. Still a little something there somewhere. Oh, okay. That was the feet. We're going to cut those off anyway, so that doesn't matter. So I'm going to slide this guy right over here. Oh, wait. Okay, has uranium. Okay. I was like, cut it free, and then it's just going to set adrift. So, I think it'd bring this all the way forward. I didn't because the landing gear was there and it made it look weird. I'll probably bring that forward and armor it all the way around, doing sloped plate right here, right up to the camera. Kind of like right there and right there would be flat. Yeah, I've basically filled the whole entire thing in with heavy armor. But for now, I just want to get it in the air. I want to take it for a flight. So what I'm going to do is control panel, info, ship name, a drone, heavy rifle, control panel, and Antenna range, maximum please, thank you. And we want remote control. Control. Wow, it's twitchy just with one gyro. Alright, so G. That there, view camera, weapons group. I'm going to put that actually here, and I'm going to move the camera to here. The reason being is that I'm going to put these shoot once. Oh, wait a minute, wait. No. What I want to do is this. I need to figure out which one's the middle one. So, okay. Show on HUD. Are these going to work? Okay, they are. So I want 3. Okay. Go down to control panel, remote control. So 3 is going to go here, and that's going to be shoot once. And then this is just going to be 2. And then I can put the camera back on 3. So there's still 1, 2, 3 for the simple things. So like this. But I didn't put forward thrusters on it. No, I forgot a thruster. Way to go, Havoc. Alright, it stopped. So the way to fix that problem, if you guys come across this, is you basically just spin the ship. You just rotate the ship, and then the thrusters you do have will start to absorb that forward motion. So those forward-facing armor blocks I was referring to, those are going to be like that. We need to get at least one of these online, which means we get the Scorpion back out. Or we fly it back inside. I think we'll just fly back inside because I really don't want to mess 2 ships up in one episode. Let's do a drone, not our main ship. So that's right there, so like so. One more, there we go. So put 1 there and 1 there, so we'll still have 4 going in all directions. I cannot believe I did this. Alright, so let's go back and have a seat in the chair, and let's take control of that ship. Heavy rifle. Remote control. If you do this, I forgot to do it in the other ones, and hit save. Next time you come back in there, it should be at the top. So the heavy rifle, yeah, see, so it's easier to get to, even if you don't actually make a group of too many things. This is sketchy. Alright, so let's spin it around. Oh, and smack myself in the head. Way to go, Havoc. Oh, we don't have reverse thrusters. That's, I was sitting there, I was like, why isn't it backing up? Alright, so let's climb the Scorpion. Okay, so now we have reverse thrusters. Oh, those armor plates underneath that I added. I was like, what is it welding? Alright, so let's go ahead and climb out. Donk. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay, so heavy rifle drone, remote, take control, camera. Alright, so now we can stop in all directions. Okay, it seems pretty good. Let's see how it fares against a ship that's stationary and not moving. Alright, so let's take out... Oh, again with the turning of the mouse down. Okay. So now we're going to do a single shot, which isn't working. Why? Because it doesn't have ammo. Turn my mouse back up. Okay, so now I should be able to... Oh wow, they're all lit up. That's kind of sketchy. Let's hit 1. That was 1 single shot. And now, if I squeeze the mouse trigger, we're going to get a volley of 3 shots. And guess what? The ship is stable as could be. Oh, I'm loving this. This is nice. Okay, so I think this is going to be our gun platform that we're going forward with. As it's stable. We're getting that concentrated volley of shots. I don't want to hit anything critical on this ship because I just still don't want to harvest this thing for parts. Once that gets free of the ship, then we'll hit that. It doesn't look like it's going to. There we go. Took it out anyway. So, alright. So here's our heavy sniper fighter. And yeah, so basically what I'm going to do now is finish up some armor plating on the bottom and around the front ring where I just had added the thrusters. Give it a paint job, and then photocopy it. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to wrap up here as I bring it back inside the Kestrel. And I'm going to disassemble it and then put the parts back. And then, like I said in the last episode, so I smacked the other. I don't think we're going to use this guy. It's not stable. Get out of my way. Garbage. This is going to be the platform I think we're going to use going forward. At least we'll modify based on this. So, yeah, that's it for now. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.